Hello, and thank you for joining the fourth and final session of the Global Committee of the Global Parliamentarians Inquiry into the Progress of a Fossil Fuel Phase-Out. I'm Senator Ed Markey, and I just want to give a warm welcome to my fellow parliamentarians on the committee and the speakers who are joining us today. Our presence here demonstrates a shared commitment to the urgent task at hand, tackling the climate crisis and the scale, the solidarity, and the urgency that task demands. To do this, we must end our dependence on fossil fuels. On the eve of the G7 summit, this call is more critical than ever before. The G7 accounts for more than a quarter of current global oil, gas, and coal production, and G7 countries put twice as much international public financing to fossil fuels compared to what they spend on clean energy. And only 1% of G7 clean energy finance went to low-income countries. We can't say this is the world that we want to live in. We can't say that this is true leadership. G7 countries have the capacity and the responsibility to phase out fossil fuels. And as parliamentarians, we have a duty to apply pressure on positions of power, governments, public institutions, and corporations to do their part to secure a livable future. Climate change knows no borders, no boundaries. We must continue to support nations that have suffered the most from environmental injustice and provide them with the resources they need to weather the storm of future climate threats. We are here today to continue to shine a light on the need to stop financing fossil fuel projects. Public dollars shouldn't go to undermining our future. And frankly, it's a bad investment for private dollars as well. Countries just have to fulfill their climate finance commitments while pushing for international financing institutions such as the World Bank and the IMF to support the end of fossil fuels. The stakes are higher than ever, but our partnership is stronger than ever. We can do this. We must do this. It is a moral imperative that we lead in solving this crisis, or else future generations will look back and they will accuse us of political and health and climate and moral malpractice. So this is our moment. We have to get it done, and I thank each and every one of you for your great leadership.